We've got to be really careful about this. I really should have some tinfoil. But this'll have to do. My cell phone's off and in the other room. I only trust YouTuber. Oh, and Poe. Poe will keep me safe while I tell you this. 666 months ago, and a few days, because I had some technical problems with my camera. Russian warlocks met on a windswept field in Azerbaijan to initiate the opening rites of what would become a decades-long project to destroy thousands of American citizens and millions of Muslims. These Russian warlocks met in the middle of the night on a plateau. They sacrificed many creatures, including a human child. Over the next 5 years, they would prepare scientifically to create the first cloned human. This is in the 1950s. By 1956, they had successfully spliced the DNA of 2 male humans, Prescott Bush and semen from Adolf Hitler that was collected in the middle of World War II. Taking half of each of their DNA, splicing them together, and putting them in the hollowed out cell of a goat. They were able to create Osama bin Laden. Osama would spend his youth exercising in a dark cave on a specially built bicycle/treadmill while watching horrible American movies of the time. These were black and white, of course, but they used a red bulb so that all of the images looked horribly It's okay, Paul. Nevermore. Horribly bloody. This would create in Osama bin Laden a great hatred of freedom. In 1957, their work would pay off, and the goat that they referred to only as the mother of all evil would give birth on March 10th. That's 50 years ago. And a few days. Because again, I've been delayed. Hasn't been safe until now. I thought I heard something. is known about his young adulthood. Except that for a time, he was set loose in Iraq to feed off of children. Alright, that's all I can safely say for now.
Big hack!
Oh, damn. And if you believe that, stay tuned for some great real estate values. But first, over to Kevin in Chopper 5. Kevin?
Thanks, Kevin. There's some traffic on Highway 5, but otherwise everything looks fine from up here. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin. This just in. Everything you heard at the start of this piece is false. We'll be right back with more information after this commercial break. Bum 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 bum. My Osama cake brings Al-Qaeda to the cave, and they're like, dude, you shouldn't have shaved. Damn right, I shouldn't have shaved. I want to run, but I gotta be brave. And 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. And we're back with more information about the earlier Osama bin Laden story. Yes, that was all based on false assumptions. Apparently, most of America bases their beliefs about Osama bin Laden on false assumptions. With more on that story, let's go out into the field with Kevin. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Kevin. I'm not so much as in the field as I am inside a closet, and more specifically inside plastic crates in a closet. The type of crates that students would use to store things. These appear to have been abandoned. What does this have to do with Osama bin Laden? Nothing. But more videos to follow do. In fact, these will be based on truth. Truth, you say? Well, truth as far as we can accept. Truth based on Wikipedia, if you can accept that, and truth based on cooperativeresearch.org, a nonprofit organization, a website that was first started to document and compile all of the reports coming in from multiple different news sources about 9/11. This project expanded into a full-blown, wide world database thing with lots of information from fairly reputable sources on many different subjects. Back to you, Kevin. And live in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Kevin. Now, with more on Osama bin Laden. We don't have any more on Osama bin Laden? Something about something? America? 1, 2, 3. Cheers for the red, white, and blue. My Osama cake brings allocated to the cave, and they're like, oh, Osama cake. Oh. Osama cake. Red, white, and blue. Happy birthday.